Hey guys, so this blog video and accompanying blog article on the Skincarma blog has been a long time coming. I have been dying to talk about vitamin C and recommending specific vitamin C serums comprehensively for a long time. People ask me all the time, which vitamin C serum should I be using? What's a good vitamin C serum? Which vitamin C products do you use? Is the vitamin C in my moisturizer enough for my skin? You know, all of that. Or even like, how do you get your complexion so bright? Like, I have to attribute it to a few things, but one of them is regular twice daily use of vitamin C. So I thought what I would finally do is put together a list of some top really well formulated vitamin C products. I don't want to say serums. For the most part, they're serums, but there's one, of course, my favorite vitamin C product of all is not a serum, it's a powder. And so I want to have a place for people to go now when they ask me what my recommendations are. I can say, hey, check this out, check this article out. I put it together to answer your questions, and there will be full details on each of the five products that I'm going to talk about on the Skincarma blog and obviously throughout this video. So let's just get right to it. 5 vitamin C products that I recommend, that I have used, some of them for upwards of 2 years, that I have completely analyzed, that I've researched, and they're all pretty distinct and unique in their own ways. So we've got first, the Clinique Fresh-Pressed. You might know this product. It's been out on the market for, I guess, maybe a year now. It's a really unique technology that's freshly activated, and I'm going to talk a bit about that in a second. The second is the Sweet Chef Vitamin C Serum Shot. Excellent formula. The third is the Amperna Pro Vitamin C, Pro Plus Vitamin C Hyaluronic Serum. Also excellent. I have reviewed this product in the past. It kind of doubles up as your hyaluronic acid and your vitamin C in one. And it's an outstanding formula, and it uses a unique form of vitamin C that I'll get into in a second. Fourth is the, sorry, what did I do with the product? It's right here. Fourth is this one of the 87,000 vitamin C offerings by The Ordinary. This one, it uses a particular form of vitamin C called ascorbyl tetraisopalmitate. Ascorbyl tetraisopalmitate. And that's the name of the product. Ascorbyl tetraisopalmitate solution, 20% in vitamin F. Interestingly, I have never talked about this product, and I have been using this for 2 years. 2 years I have had this product in my regimen. For some reason, I never talk about it. It's like an unsung hero. And last is the, of course, 100% L-Ascorbic acid powder. This was the Skincarma 2018 product of the year. It is amazing. What's not so amazing is that it's difficult to use. You have to use it properly. Otherwise, it's useless. So let's just get right into it. Again, 4 distinct vitamin C's. So I actually, while I have been writing the article and researching for this video review, I thought, well, God, there are so many forms of vitamin C. I just want to know how many there actually are. So I sat down and I Googled how many forms of vitamin C are there, and guess what? There's no answer. Nobody wants to answer that question. Nobody wants to talk about it. It's impossible to find out. There's just, who knows? Who knows? It could be 10, it could be 110, it could be 1,010, it could be infinite, because there's, you know, different ways of parsing the molecules, and all of a sudden you have a variant, right? I think that's the legit answer. But there is the purest form of vitamin C, and the purest form of vitamin C is ascorbic acid. And we're going to find that in three of these products use the purest form of vitamin C. Now, that doesn't mean that this is the exact serum that you should be using, because you might have different concerns, particularly acne. And the form of vitamin C that's included in the Amperna serum is particularly helpful for clearing up acne breakouts. So this would be your serum. So with the Clinique Fresh-Pressed, it's interesting. I'm assuming that there are two chambers in here. And what happens is, and I'll show you how, you peel back this tab. You get 4 of these in a set at a time. They're $76.50. If you use them every day, you fresh activate it, at the beginning of the week, and then you have an entire week supply of it, morning and night. So maybe 14 applications. You can make it last longer, but the deal here is that it's fresh activated, and so you get the most potency upon activation, right? So which one did I guess it was this one that I took the foil off. So what you do is you push and you can feel something break. When you do that, you shake it up. So what's happening in here, I'm assuming, is that the powder, the pure vitamin C ascorbic acid powder, is then mixing with an activator. There's like 50 something ingredients, yes, I counted, in this product. So it's a hell of a lot more than just vitamin C, but honestly, just look at all of that as extra icing on the vitamin C cake. So then what you do is you just dispense a few drops and you're good. Layer it over your hyaluronic acid serum. It has a nice, is there dimethicone in here? Yes, there's dimethicone in here. It's the number 4 ingredient. The second ingredient is the ascorbic acid. So this is a pretty potent product and will go a long way towards brightening your complexion. So, I mean, honestly, there's a couple of benefits to vitamin C. One, and the most important benefit, of course, is the antioxidant protection that it delivers. It's one of the most potent antioxidants that you can use on your skin. The second is that it brightens skin tone, it evens out skin tone, and in some instances, it can even help clear up acne. But brightening, evening skin tone, and antioxidant protection, that's what you need to be using a vitamin C serum for. If you're not using a vitamin C serum, this is your chance. You've got to use a vitamin C serum if you're serious about your skin health. So what else does this product, the Clinique Fresh-Pressed, the name is kind of wild, Fresh-Pressed Daily Booster with Pure Vitamin C, 10%. So it's got a whole slew of other things going on in it. It's like I said, it's well-rounded. It's got glycerin, which is a humectant, terrific. There's a ton of botanical extracts, many of them really great antioxidants. Barley extract, for instance, is a terrific antioxidant. There's a slew of peptides in here. I'm sure there's I'm sure that there is hyaluronic acid in here somewhere. I just don't see it on there. Oh yeah, sodium hyaluronate. So sodium hyaluronate, if you see that in a formula, it should be a big thumbs up, because it's the most compatible form of sodium. of hyaluronic acid. It's the salt form, and it's super compatible with the skin. So this is an excellent product. If you're a fan of Clinique, if you're not a fan of Clinique, it doesn't matter. The formula is really, really well made, and I highly recommend it. Again, ascorbic acid, the purest form of vitamin C, is the second ingredient on the list. It's fresh activated, which means that the vitamin C is at its highest potency. Vitamin C is notoriously unstable. Other ingredients in the product, air, light, whatever, can degrade it. Using vitamin C with other ingredients can deactivate it, particularly in its most potent forms. But there is a kind of a myth out there that there's a few myths about what deactivates vitamin C. So unless we're talking about the purest form of vitamin C, you don't have to worry about conflicts. Vitamin C and niacinamide are fine together, except if the vitamin C is in its purest form. Then you have a problem. Don't worry about it. Use vitamin C, use it every day, use it twice a day, layer it with other products. Do not worry. So that's the Clinique. Next, I want to talk about the Sweet Chef Serum Shot. It reminds me of a tongue twister. What is it? How does it go? The sixth sheep's sick. When I was in 6th grade, my 6th grade teacher told me that if I could recite that tongue twister 10 times without messing it up, I wouldn't have homework for a month. I mean, how hard could it be? The sixth sheep's sick. It didn't happen. I had the same amount of homework as everybody else. So anyway, the vitamin C serum shot by Glow Recipes, niche, new, cool brand called Sweet Chef. I reviewed this on last week's blog, along with the other 2 formulas in the Sweet Chef lineup. This product is outstanding. Again, it's using the most potent form of vitamin C, ascorbic acid. I said at the time that it's notoriously difficult to formulate with, which is true. And Glow Recipe and their chemists in Korea got this spot on. They really developed a home run in this serum. It's got glycerin in it. It's got a slew of antioxidant botanical extracts, the most prominent of which is Zingiber officinale root extract, aka ginger. It's a potent antioxidant, and I didn't even know that it was a potent antioxidant until Sweet Chef taught me that. There's turmeric, which is also a really terrific antioxidant. There's algae. There's just a slew of really good ingredients. There's nothing horrible in here. There's a tiny, tiny, tiny amount of lavender oil as the very last ingredient, but no big deal. This product is also highly affordable. It's only $20 for a 30 ml bottle. This will last you a good 2 months, perhaps, using a few drops twice a day to brighten up your skin and even your skin tone. It's an outstanding option. So check that out. I will drop all of the links into the description on the video. The third product is perhaps the most specialized of all 5 of them. And that's the Amperna Pro Plus Vitamin C Hyaluronic Serum. So this, again, like I said, doubles as your hyaluronic acid and your vitamin C. Amperna, the Amperna brand was developed by its founder, Kiri, who's Australian. She had some acne and rosacea and irritation. I went into it in much more depth on the blog when I reviewed the Amperna brand. And she just couldn't find products that were gentle enough, not only gentle, but that helped to rebalance her skin surface. Specifically, probiotic products probiotics are particularly effective at that. So she developed the products on her own, right? If you can't find it, do it, create it. So the Amperna product uses a form of vitamin C called sodium ascorbyl phosphate. Sodium ascorbyl phosphate is proven to help clear up acne breakouts, and this is just a terrific formula. If you have skin irritation, redness, acne, sensitivity, this is the product for you. It's got a terrific probiotic complex in it, and it just really helps to balance out the surface of the skin. Acne and irritation are very often caused by an imbalance in between good and bad bacteria on your skin surface, and that imbalance causes the inflammation, the acne blemishes, and the spread of acne-causing bacteria. So if you, again, have a concern for acne or rosacea or extreme sensitivity, I would really look into this product. It's a terrific formula, doubles as your hyaluronic acid, and you're good to go. Fourth in the list is the one that I have been using for 2 years and I've never talked about. My bad. This product from The Ordinary, interestingly, is one of The Ordinary's most expensive products. It's a whopping $17.80 USD. And it uses, like I said, the ascorbyl tetraisopalmitate. Ascorbyl tetraisopalmitate happens to be the most readily absorbed form of vitamin C of the 87,000 forms of vitamin C. So this particular form of vitamin C is quickly and easily absorbed by the skin. I've applied a ton of other stuff on here already, so let's do it on the other side. So this product, not only is this product potent, but it's easily layered in the morning when time is tight, right? And you just want to put product on and layer after layer and get going. You see, it's very, very, very light, but it's more like a watery oil, if that makes any sense. Like a dry oil almost. And it's super potent. 20% of vitamin C in any form is a pretty solid number. But again, I've been using this in my AM regimen now for about 2 years, unless I'm, like over the last few weeks, I've been using this baby from Sweet Chef because I needed to review it. But this product is just incredible. If you're looking for a form of vitamin C that's potent, easy to apply, and easy to layer, this is your baby, and is reasonably priced. I mean, it's $17. This bottle will last you a good 3 months. So check this one out from The Ordinary. I'm a huge fan of The Ordinary. Also on The Ordinary's website, and I dropped this into the blog. You can take a look at it. On The Ordinary's website, it's in a very obscure location. You have to be like scrolling down the page. You get all the way to the bottom of this product page, and how many people actually do that? And there's a link to a vitamin C guide. Can you see this? This vitamin C guide lists all of The Ordinary's forms of vitamin C, all of the vitamin C products, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, what the texture is, what the formulation is, a powder, what they call a suspension, an emulsion, the potency from very high to high, moderate, there's nothing low, the stinging, so vitamin C can have this warming effect on the skin, and I talk about that a lot. That's irritation, but the form of irritation that vitamin C causes is not an issue for the skin. It rebalances, and then you're fine. I'm just looking at so for this particular vitamin C, the ascorbyl tetraisopalmitate, Decium says that it's a light oil. Yes, it is. It's a solution. The potency is high. The stinging is very low. The absorption is 1 to 5 seconds. I mean, split seconds, honestly. And that it's relatively, I guess, mid-priced. They just gave it $2 signs. Interesting. So that brings me to the L-Ascorbic acid powder, the LAA. This is the purest form of vitamin C possible, the powder form of the substance. And obviously you don't put the powder directly to your face, you need to mix it with other products, and I'll do that in a second. So the ordinary said this is a light powder, very high potency, high stinging, 10 to 20 seconds, must be mixed, and low, it's $5. So again, the thing about this product is you need to blend it with something that it can be blended with. Does that make sense? I just created my own tongue twister. No homework for a month for any of you. So what you do is, where's my Naiad spoon? You can blend it with a hyaluronic acid. You can blend it with an amino acid. I prefer to blend it with amino acid, and I get this question all the time. People blend it and they come back and they say, but it created like little white dots all over my face. In other words, the powder didn't break down sufficiently in whatever they were blending it with. I prefer not to blend it with a pulpy hyaluronic acid. It just doesn't break down as well, and then you do get that clumping, really. But you also need to not be shy. So if the ingredient list of your amino acid or your hyaluronic acid serum, the directions tell you to just use a couple drops. Yes, that's correct if you're using a couple drops on their own and applying it to your face. But if you're gonna mix vitamin C powder with it and you need the vitamin C powder to dissolve, I mean, you can't even see this, you really have to use a significant amount. So instead of using 2 or 3 drops, I'm using, if it's a dropper, use a whole pipette. A whole pipette's like 10 drops. If it's a pump it a few times. There, you take the vitamin C and you blend it. And you see, it's gone. It's completely dissolved because I used enough product in order to do that. Don't be shy. Get it done right, and then you won't have any clumping when you go to apply it, and the clumping is ineffective. Those clumps aren't going to absorb into your skin, number one, and number two, that's going to be a super concentrated dot of vitamin C in that spot, and you could cause your skin to be super lightened in that spot. Unless you want to lighten your whole face, you're going to have discolorations, you're going to have light spots. So just make sure that you're using a sufficient amount of hyaluronic acid or amino acid, or if you're using your toner, just make sure that the toner does not contain niacinamide and doesn't contain peptides. So I've spoken a few times about this, and I've spoken directly with Decium about this. You cannot mix this product with Buffet. You cannot mix this product with Buffet plus copper peptides. You cannot mix this product with niacinamide. Steer clear of all of those ingredients, all of those products when applying this. If you're going to use a niacinamide, and I do, just use it in the morning. If you're going to use Buffet, use it in the morning, and then use this at night. So that's it, guys. Simple, easy to understand. I'll drop links in the video below. Do me a favor, subscribe to my YouTube. If you're viewing this on YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube. Just Google Skincarma. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to check out my full blog review of this, where everything is there for you. Full product breakdowns, ingredients, quick review of each of these products. It's at skincarma.com. That's karma with a C. And I will talk to you later. Have a good one and get that complexion bright. Ciao.